This podcast is powered by The Plug.
Inflation's a son of a bitch right now.
I don't have any children, but I'm the greatest uncle of all time. They call me the Funkle.
Because he's a funky uncle.
Or I'm just the fun one that's going to send your kids home high on all kinds of sugars.
He's not invited.
Glad you said sugars right there. Didn't know where you were going with that.
Sweet stuff.
I'm all about it.
So we're just gonna jump right in right now. Hit them with the first idea.
The Seven Hills News.
The hottest goss we have in the neighborhood.
So apparently, I'm not gonna say any names, but one of the homies got I don't know if you would call her an escort, a dancer, a prostitute.
No, prostitutes are 40 or less.
You're a hooker.
So I don't have all the info.
Yikes.
But he told me it was
the pink slips.
300. Anything goes.
So that's definitely a call girl. That's a escort.
Absolutely.
The more money, the more expensive, the more experience.
We got Jeeves over here, everybody.
So 300. Anything goes.
Ask Jeeves.
Fair.
He knows all.
For how long?
Right. What's this time limit?
Is there a time limit on
Who's
that?
paying for pussy? I don't know. I didn't know what the time
We all
limit
are.
was.
We all are.
So I will tell you, she
all are.
showed up very late. She was not on time. I don't know how long she stayed after that.
She was late.
She was late. She was supposed to be there at 8 o'clock.
She might have been one of those private scrippers.
She was there
I'm sure
at
she's
like
got a full schedule.
11.
Was she waiting to touch penis? Better question.
She's like, I had 5 appointments before this. Hold on.
Wow. Wow.
She's a pro. She's a pro.
She's like, no, I'm good to go.
She was in healthy use that night.
Probably not those.
Still leaking.
The group of gentlemen we're
I
talking.
don't know. Yo, to be honest, I might have to say I'd pass on paying for pussy.
I'll never do it. We pay for it in other ways anyway.
I
yeah.
mean, that's, definitely
drink.
so,
I've been
but
saying
I'm
that.
not like, I just,
If you could say,
I like the challenge of chasing instead of paying for it and
Yeah, but you're
knowing that I'm going to have X, Y, Z.
peach Hennessy,
for-
peach Hennessy. You ain't never bought a bottle of peach Hennessy? Do you drink peach Hennessy by yourself?
Absolutely not.
So did she say, hey, I like that peach flavored Hennessy. Can you buy that one?
I mean, regardless of if that, I mean, that's completely different
Paying for
than
it.
saying,
Now you're arguing semantics.
So if you have a
Did you pay
girlfriend,
money
you
to
pay
entertain that woman?
you
But
pay
it's a
more than
different-
300
what's-
overall.
Way more. It's
So
actually
it's basically
cheaper.
is it worth it just to do
I'm
that
not
one?
doing it.
but it's more
That
of a
one or
done
two
deal
random-
service when you're like,
You're
here's
paying her to
3
leave, right,
bills.
Kayla? You're paying her to leave.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
That's
I've
a
never
little bit too easy.
participated.
I would definitely do a rub and tug. The jury's definitely not out on it until
I mean, a rub and tub. That's like mechanics. You know, that's like getting an oil change, bro. That's
get your dipstick checked.
You got to clear your head.
you know, every once in a while somebody else has got to
That's
do
for
it.
post
I
nut
guess.
clarity.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
thing.
that's useless superpowers.
Post nut
Ooh.
clarity.
Not
here we
feeling
go.
post nut
Here we
clarity.
go.
Imagine what life would be like if
Isn't
you
that
did
a
not.
hindrance?
It could be very
Without
bad.
the clarity, like that's
Be-
a bad thing.
it'd
That's
be-
not a power.
So it would be great and terrible.
That's what useless really is, then, I guess, huh?
It's a contradiction or an oxymoron, but however you want to take it, I feel like men would really be so-called dogs then.
Here's another.
Imagine if you didn't
useless.
feel that shit.
Women would never be happy.
What if you had a glass jaw,
'cause
but
you
you,
know-
always woke up the next morning still handsome and not swollen, but you're getting knocked the fuck out off of anything, like some wind could hit your chin. And you're going out. Like if somebody throw a swing, they throw the swing and don't hit you, but you still felt the wind, so you go down.
It's terrible.
It's like a possum, like that. Like you're playing possum. Like
I couldn't.
your natural reaction is just to pass out, even if you get hit barely.
This is a useless superpower?
Yeah, it's like
But
Possum
you heal the
man.
next day?
But you don't have any visible scars the next day.
Okay, so there's a difference.
That is a
between,
very useless superpower.
There's a
but
difference
yeah.
between a useless superpower and a weakness.
But he heals.
Because the healing
Like
is a
that-
superpower.
that is like-
Your weak ass can't take a
Like
hit.
straight Wolverine heals, but you could just knock him out really fast. That's like playing possums.
You know what's
Possum
terrible though with all the people that are just like recording shit going down now? You know how many times somebody would see you getting knocked out and it would probably be on YouTube? That's terrible in
Turn
itself.
into a meme real quick.
You're world star, man.
Whether you heal or not, like how many times you get knocked out?
World star beast.
KO number 543.
He said, "Catch me tomorrow. I'll be fine. I'll be fine tomorrow."
Someone with ingenuity would just turn it into, hey, I'll pay you to knock me out and look like a hero in front of your girlfriend.
Yeah,
It'd be a
Then
scenario.
I'm
shit.
going down in the first.
Like
make some money off of it.
It's like a ghetto. Hitch.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
It's like a ghetto.
Every
hitch.
nerd would be lined
And
up.
you can
Bro,
hit me as hard as you want.
every nerd would be lined up.
I promise you, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to need to be woken up.
It
Every
can't be-
fluff.
it can't
Gasses
be no.
himself up.
And
I
your-
promise you, I'm gonna go to
And your
sleep.
girl is going to
In the worst
slap
way.
you tonight.
You ain't
She's
even gotta
doing-
hit me.
Reverse gas up.
You don't even have to hit me, bro.
It
She's
can't be
doing
too.
the
It can't be too obvious.
3000.
You don't tell people I'm going to sleep.
I'm going to hit on her mad disrespectful. I'm going to buy her a couple drinks so you don't got to.
All you gotta do is just push me hard enough.
If you, nigga, miss, you can miss. I'm going down. That's a
No
superpower.
connection needed.
That's a buddy making hustle right there.
That's not a superpower. That's just fucking genius.
That's capitalism. Goddamn capitalism.
In the world we live in, that's a great idea. I don't know. Niggas have gone down for less. You know what really grinds my gears?
Ah,
What really gets on my nerves?
Tell us more.
let's hear it.
When you see somebody, you're walking into a building, you see somebody come in, male or female, and not only do they not do the little fake run to the door that you're holding open, but they don't say thank you after you let them slide into said door.
That's fucked up.
No thank.
It's fucked up. It's kind of like when you let people over and they don't give
And they
you
don't
the
give you
little
the
wave
hand wave
after.
out the window.
Same shit.
That
All right.
That's a pet peeve of mine.
Got you.
Or women that can't say aluminum and linoleum.
Like just women.
I will never give you a fucking wave if
Especially
I
women.
if I pass. I'll never give you a wave if I pass.
So
You
you
let
go,
me in, I'll never give you that fucking wave.
wow.
Oh, you're that guy.
That's how he feels.
You're that guy.
That's how he feels.
You get cut right off. You get cut right the fuck off.
He said he's no longer Julius when it comes to the
He said,
road.
he said that's what
a
the
different
blinker's
person.
for. You see my blinker, you better break.
He's a complete different person.
He said now you see why niggas call me Juicy J because
I get it
because
because you're supposed to let them
Exactly.
over. All right.
Fucking giving you a wave for. Do what you're supposed to do.
it's appreciated.
But so many people don't. That's the thing. It's because so many
yeah.
people don't
Nigga,
let
the
people
police
over.
don't even know all
so
the
that makes
laws.
it right.
And usually they fighting for the same entrance that you getting it. You trying to get in for too.
Oh,
And
dude,
I'm in
And
Colorado, so I
yo,
might be
we
stoned
all trying
right
to get
now.
in it.
I've never seen more people slow down getting onto an exit or off of an exit than here in Colorado.
Oh my god!
Well, it's definitely tough
I thought I
now
was the only one that noticed that.
because we got so many people moving into Colorado.
Scared.
Nobody knows where they're going.
That's Coloradans like
So
the way
people
in
are
line.
all over the place, switching
Well,
lanes
see,
and
that's
shit.
because people like me don't care about other
care.
drivers, and so like,
Have no-
I'm hawking it,
See, there's both sides of it.
and you need to get out of the way
There's both sides.
because, like, I'll be
coming
up on your
through.
butt.
Y'all are both horrible people. And you need to know that there's somebody out there that's pissed off because you didn't let them over.
I've run.
Probably in Colorado. And I'm
Warren Evans has a heat right now for niggas that don't let him over.
I have run, dude. I've
This
run.
is the thing.
So you know.
This is a thing. That's right.
I've run 3 California
mean,
drivers
yeah.
off the road in the last 3 weeks.
It's about hit or miss.
Those stats are not.
you-
Depends
not
on
gonna
what
run
mood
at
I'm
all,
in and
but-
what I'm bumping.
allegedly.
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 Supposedly.
No, you'd never do that.
Ever.
Ever.
I'm good at both. It
If,
depends
maybe
on
if
my
I had
mood.
like a piece of shit car.
That's why I don't like to drive because I have road rage.
Never seen you drive.
I had a whole Car, I got a whole car right now.
Never seen this nigga drive.
A whole car.
I got a whole car.
As opposed to half a car.
Never seen this
my
nigga.
chick drive.
3/4
All
of a
my
car.
years of knowing this guy, I've
That
never
car.
seen this guy drive.
I just got the Merc, and nigga, I don't drive it a lot. I don't like to do it. It's not for me.
He doesn't like to pollute the air.
My carbon footprint is tiny compared to you people.
I mean,
Appreciate that.
I stayed off the road for a good 5.
Okay, what's the farthest you've walked for some cutty? What's your limit for a walk for some cutty?
Walking Cuddy.
I mean,
I've walked a couple times. No metros, just a walk.
son, I'm not walking for some cutty.
There's that.
I'm not walking for some
Well, then I
cutty.
guess I'm just
There's
a
that.
Listen,
Maybe these was back in high school days, but
my
I'm still
G-
I was gonna
listen,
say, what age?
I was
Who's
like,
doing
I'm
this?
pretty sure if I want some cutty and I have no way
What
to
age?
it, cutty is coming to me.
WYD. Yeah, what you doing?
You know what I'm saying? Cutty is coming to me.
We're talking now. I'm talking about what's the furthest ever in your history
I
of
don't
knowing,
have to go.
of biblically knowing.
I
a
do not
woman.
have to go far for cutty at all.
Oh, well, you just cooler than me.
I mean, down to the end of the street.
I guess you was cooler than me. We didn't have a lot of bust downs in Seven Hills.
You lying?
Sheesh.
All right, what's next? What's next on the agenda? Next topic.
They gonna hate me.
Next
And I lived
topic.
across Quincy.
They gonna hate
Right.
me.
No, I'm definitely lying.
What's up next? What do we?
all I
what
gotta
do
do
we
is
got
say
here?
bus in front of Arrowhead.
Oh, we're still on grinds my gears though.
Are we though?
So you know what grinds my gears is HOAs.
Oh, perfect.
What the fuck?
What does
do
the HOA do?
What do they do?
Big
What
ups
is
to
their
Seven
purpose?
Hills.
My
for
HOA
no
don't do
HOA.
shit.
HOA?
That's like the last.
Zero.
That was like the last neighborhood without
HOA.
HOAs. I feel like every new development has HOAs.
Tower
now.
in Hampton,
You're not
niggas,
wrong.
because we don't play that shit.
Get this shit. Get this shit.
You gonna
So
tell me
my
what I can do?
stepdad is on the HOA board
We need to have him as a guest.
for his area. For
I hope he does
No,
bad
and-
things
And
for
what
caucus
what
people.
does he do as
So,
an HOA board
legit.
member?
Has he paid for a
nothing.
fence?
He
There you
does
go.
nothing.
That sounds.
There you
about
go.
right.
That was
He
my
does
question.
nothing. He
Has he
goes.
got
What do they do?
He's required to go to at least I think it's
pothole?
2 meetings a year or something like that. He has to make it to 2 of them since he got voted in.
And he gets paid for that.
No, he does not get paid for that at
the
all.
fuck?
So why are they?
It's
That's-
not.
that's
It's
terrible.
You know what it is?
That's a
it's to
terrible
get
deal.
different input on the community. So they live right across Sky Vista in that area over there.
Okay.
I know exactly
So
what you're talking about.
it's always about like the trash. You know what I'm saying? The trash company, is everybody cool with the trash company? Oh, so and
That's the
so's
only thing
house
I do the-
That's
hasn't
it,
been
though.
painted.
That's all they do.
Since this house was built, we need to get so and so to paint the house.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's
But
it.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's
They haven't
do they
mowed their
help
lawn.
paint that house? Do
no,
they
it's
supply
it's always
funds
on
or
the
like do
homeowner.
the,
Fuck no, it's always on the homeowner.
It is.
But
so they
it's
can
a group
fine
of
you,
people
but they
that's
don't do anything.
it's to keep it uniform, so it doesn't look like.
They
That's
want the
why
property.
HOAs grind my gears.
They want
So let's
property
say-
value. They want to
let's
retain
say this
property
house
value.
So that
That's
shit
is
stands
what
for
it
Hank's
is.
old ass.
So let's say this house that you want
Hank Hill's old ass.
repainted. Let's say they want to paint that shit canary yellow.
Go for it.
No, all the other houses are like a different modern. You know what I'm saying? Like a different
It's
uniform.
got to be uniform.
Dude, it has to
You
be
know what I'm
approved.
saying?
It
So-
So
has to be
niggas ain't
approved.
minding their business no more.
It's
Basically.
nah. It's just so that
Nah,
you don't stick
basically.
out like a sore thumb. You know what I'm saying? Because that ultimately devalues the whole area.
But weren't we taught that individuality was the thing?
Well, not when it comes to a community.
Yeah, niggas better.
That's exactly what
Were
they.
we?
Y'all gonna
that's
come to my
exactly what it
canary
is.
yellow
When I
house.
grew up, it was like you have to like this to be popular. You have to do this.
Yeah.
You have to
Pretty
be
much,
part
yeah.
of
Fit into
this-
certain
this
groups
clique.
and
Not my
labels.
group
Yeah.
of friends.
Yeah, true.
That's what
We
I'm
were
saying.
definitely the
I did my own thing.
Yo, y'all remember
Haters.
Weeds?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
The intro to Weeds?
Yes, sexy
Little
stuff.
boxes
Oh, yes.
on the hillside.
Cookie cutter.
Little boxes. Yeah, that's
Sample.
life, yo. Everything's got to be a little box on the little
Stepford
hillside.
wives and cookie cutter
It's all,
houses.
it's all
huh?
cookie cutter.
And that's because of HOAs. I rest my case.
Well, it's
Just to
property
speak
value.
from
It's these
personal.
corporations coming in, buying up, massive amounts of land, developing it,
Whoa.
and basically setting the standard.
We're putting a stop to most of that.
Well, shit. If you haven't heard about it,
Our generation's the cool ones that are coming
corporations
back like the 60s.
and trust funds and hedge funds and shit. They've been buying up a lot of the real estate, like in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? All the like real estate strict
I believe it.
areas. You know what I'm saying?
Midwest,
they're coming in and just
Nebraska,
buying it.
Wyoming.
Like when I bought
Property's hot right now.
my house last year, we had to buy it with like a soft inspection, and like we had to waive a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, I was willing to
Otherwise,
forego a bunch of stuff.
there's 20 other people
Yes.
behind us
Yeah.
that's
Definitely.
that's offering more and exactly that just to get this crib.
So,
Definitely.
so Mike, you didn't do a HO or a FHA or anything?
Nah.
What if you don't mind me asking, what did you do as far as financing on that?
So it was just a regular loan, home loan. Myself and my grandmother are on the title.
It was like conventional.
Yeah, conventional. And then we put down a lot.
Yeah. And
lot of
that's what
cash
it takes.
down.
In this market, especially nowadays too, it's the
Yeah.
same.
I mean, cash always looks better. You know
You
what I'm
still
saying?
get escrow. You don't have no time to wait. Nobody.
Well,
else
no.
will fucking
Actually, I do come in with extra escrow because I put down cash, and the house
you
is
get some
worth.
say.
So the loan is worth X amount plus the cash on top. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming in with a little bit.
Yeah, I need you to
But-
keep that. And we're
Oh,
gonna put a
absolutely,
golf course
absolutely.
back there, a little putting range.
I'm never getting rid of that house. That's gonna be a rental.
Yeah, you shouldn't get rid of it.
Oh no,
I mean,
Definitely
especially
shouldn't.
in this market.
man, it's prime.
It's in the
real estate.
motherland.
It's prime real estate, just like my grandmother's crib in Brooklyn.
Yeah, bro.
It's right.
The brownstones and shit.
It's yeah, man. It's an apartment like 15-20 minute walk from Barclays.
Cool. That's
I
fresh.
pray to God we never get rid of that.
That's super tight.
Pray to God.
Speaking of something that we should never get rid of, white swap.
We can do some white swap. I'm all about it.
White swap. When we find out where some character could be another character, but that doesn't really sound like his character.
Will it work?
Oh, never. We got to make shit that won't work.
Does
this is
that
going to be
go there?
outlandish.
Like a dildo and a lesbian.
Tune in about 30 seconds and you will find out.
Should that be there?
All right, Fox with me. Marlon Wayans is Jack Burton in Big Trouble in Little China.
Kurt is mad right now. He's like, all Jack Burton doesn't know if you can play that role. Let me tell you something. Actually, that'd be super funny though.
Be hilarious. It's Marlon.
Hey, it would be funny.
It's already a, cheesy 80s movie, but it's a classic.
Kenny Chesney singing PIMP. About my money, you see. You should holler at me. I'm a PIMP.
Yes, that's a hit. That's a
Is
hit
that a
right
hit?
there.
I guess that would technically count as a white swap. And we could do music too. It doesn't have to be all movies.
I always thought it'd be hilarious if like drill rappers covered Hall and Oates. could you imagine like a drill rappers doing Your Kiss Is On My List?
Oh shit!
Shorty said a kiss is on my list.
Or better yet,
I'm about to put the kiss upon her lips.
NSYNC and D Block.
In Sync and D Block.
Tight though. It's just all of Killer Cam's
Watch,
songs.
they're gonna do it now. They're gonna.
Could you imagine?
happen.
Jadakiss singing?
Hilarious.
I mean, yo,
Hilarious.
If that's what you want to call it.
Nick Cannon, hilarious.
bye. What?
Kiss the game goodbye. You might have been hurt, bae.
What?
All right. Okay. I got one. So you guys seen the movie The New Guy?
Yeah.
The main character, right?
DJ Quills.
DJ Qualls, right?
Qualls.
Him. Oh, what did I say? What was it? It was. Oh yeah, DJ Qualls in for Snoop Dogg in The Wash.
It just changes the dynamic of the movie.
Oh,
That's the
shit.
plan.
That would be okay.
So
That's
good.
the plan.
It's almost like Malibu's Most Wanted,
Exactly. That's like B-Rad G
but,
from Malibu.
but like a more hood
Because he
take.
hit a cheetah already, though. He was at the frat party, bro.
All right, I got a good
He was
one.
there.
That is true.
What about Gilbert Godfrey covering "Unbreak My Heart" by Whitney Houston?
Wow.
Unbreak my heart.
Hold on. I got a good one.
What the
God,
fuck,
that
dude?
is just rough.
Harold and Kumar swap with How High.
Hey,
That's still pretty good,
So you
though.
have
That's
meth
another
and
okay
red.
one.
No, but I'm saying
And,
like,
Cal and Pam.
in their situation,
yeah, like them completely switched in the whole situation.
Still be pretty good, bro. Still be pretty good. They both had a college thing, too. It was like...
except
Some
for Harold and
similarities.
Kumar would definitely get arrested at Harvard for like terrorism.
They went... So when they were about to do the two poopers that were playing battle shits, they were at Harvard
Yeah,
for Connie What's-Her-Name's party.
yeah.
No, it
yeah.
was Princeton.
Prince.
Was it
Yeah,
Princeton?
yeah,
It was
yeah.
Princeton.
Princeton. That's right.
Okay, it was
is there a
Princeton.
huge
was
difference?
I'll give you that.
I mean, yeah, it's all white.
Locale.
Well, yeah.
Ivy League. It don't
Well,
matter.
yeah, of
Disclaimer,
course.
so is he, so we're okay.
I'm the only white guy here, so I can say that shit.
What about Mystical covering Christmas songs?
Danger!
I would like to hear DMX's Silent Night.
He said, I saw mommy!
DMX's Silent
Santa
Night.
Claus.
Oh man.
Silent night. Oh, holy night. Now the creature was stirring through all of the
That's
night,
classic. That's classic. Though.
and all rats must die.
A baby in a manger. That's more mystical.
Danger.
There's a baby in a manger.
Fucking E40. I brought some frankincense and myrrh.
So have y'all ever noticed any just random shit in movies and you know they just didn't like think it through very well? So I was watching Home Alone, and you know they're robbing people with fingerless gloves.
Yeah. The sticky bandits.
Doesn't make
Fingerless
sense.
The
gloves.
Wet Bandits.
They
And-
were the wet bandits.
And you
Wet
robbing
bandits.
people.
Sorry, they changed their name to the sticky bandits.
That was back.
So they don't have fingerprints?
that was back before
The 90s was weird, though. They just started fingerprint and DNA analysis in the 90s.
yeah,
Yeah, because the first
and they-
movie was
and
what, 1990?
and they
like
weren't very
91,
good at it. It
89.
was
Yeah,
it
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
digital
Right,
yet.
yeah.
It was all like
Yeah.
manual, so they weren't very good at it.
Yeah.
So like you had to have somebody look at your shit
Cue
under,
cards and
under
shit.
like a little tiny.
He had a
microscope
remote
thing.
control and a VHS player.
yeah, the Talk Boy. Bro.
Merry Christmas, Monsieur Filthy
My cousin had the
Animal.
Talk Boy, bro.
I
Legit. When he
remember
got
that.
it for
I
Christmas,
wanted
I
one.
snapped
Kind
him
of
because I was so
rewind.
mad.
I wanted one so bad. I wanted one so bad.
Blockbuster doesn't exist anymore.
Man, Video
Nostalgic.
Unlimited was even
Nostalgia.
better.
What do you guys miss from our childhood the most? I miss AMC theaters.
I mean, how easy
mean, those
it
are
was
still
to
around.
jack video
Nah, it's
games
not.
from.
We got the movie tavern.
There's one off of Broadway in Highlands Ranch.
Chinese man. There's the Waldorf now.
Nah, you know what? You
Your
know what I miss?
information is
I miss
incomplete,
I miss
sir.
how games used to come out complete when you bought it.
Oh shit! No DLC.
Yeah, no DLC,
Wow.
no
Everything
extra fucking
was in
pack.
that one
Yeah,
cartridge
It was the it
or
right
the
there.
disc.
Going
even.
on games. I miss arcades.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. Street
Just
Fighter
some
versus
Capcom
Capcom
versus Marvel 2 and
Classic.
just
Yeah.
making somebody quit.
Well,
Dude, nickel
you
at
know,
play.
$6 worth of nickels.
so you know what it was? The
Nickel at play. You
Bro,
already
I'm
know.
not even gonna lie. In my childhood, that's where I used to always get in trouble.
Or Aladdin's Palace. Do you guys remember that arcade? No?
and the Sega game. And the Sega game.
Where the hell was Aladdin's palace?
By the old Chuck E. Cheese back before they moved the one where that kid went crazy.
Oh, by the mall.
Yes. Yes, it was like the
You talking about Discovery Zone?
no.
just
It
about
was
to
it was
say it.
next it was next to
Ooh,
DZ.
DZ.
It
Or
was next
Jungle
to ZZ.
or Jungle Gym.
It went Jungle Gym,
Jungle Gym.
Discovery
Dude.
Zone, and then Aladdin's Palace was the arcade.
DZ was the place.
DZ.
Yep,
Yes.
it was.
Nigga,
Y'all remember-
DZ and Jungle Gym?
Y'all remember that slide they had that was just rollers?
Yes.
Oh man, I used to fly down.
I love you guys. I love you guys.
So
we should ask a bunch of people and see if this is not Mundala or if this actually
exactly.
No,
so
it's
so
not.
piggybacking off of that, Fox with me real quick. So why is nostalgia so important?
because it's
Everyone loves nostalgia, but why?
it reminds you of a time when life was easier.
Bing.
Also, hold
It
on. Think
connects you
about
to
this.
memories that were connected to stuff where you were just free.
But think about this. You've never really heard of nostalgia being used in a sense to describe like a bad experience.
Never.
Nostalgia is
nostalgia's a
always
It's associated
Yeah, it's
with
always a good-
something
always
good.
a good
time.
vibe.
Fond memories.
Yes.
Fond memories.
Yeah.
Because
Which
when
I
it's
think
just
is
scars
interesting.
when you're talking about bad stuff, it's just stuff that shaped you into the jaded human being slab of life you are.
Okay, I wasn't trying to go that route. Let's
But
go the other route.
so on a lighter note, but no, nostalgia, what else is crazy though is I feel like everybody remembers shit different. Maybe just because it was such a long time ago, or
And
there's
different
also
things affect different people.
the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Stuff sits with different people differently too.
Everyone knows the Bernstein and the Bernstein.
Steen versus Stain.
And then I got some homies that remember Kazam, and then some homies that remember Shazam.
I remember both.
So they did an interview in this universe. Oh, excuse me, with Sinbad, and he said he never did it.
For real?
In this universe, he said he never did that movie. But you guys remember House Guest, though, right?
I mean, honestly, I don't think I would fess up to doing that movie either.
It's just Kazam with a different dude in it.
Exactly.
It's literally the same. Jaguar Black.
Hold on, who did it
Stand
first
Back.
though? Was it Shaq or
Good
was
question.
it?
It came out the same time, just in different universes. That's what we're arguing right now.
Basically,
IMDb's about to tell me different.
They say
So
it didn't happen, bro.
that's what's wild, though. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people remember,
There's a bunch of stuff.
Shazam, but then a lot of people remember Kazam. So
Shazam's the one.
we need to look back into nostalgia and see if there's
They
see if
redid.
there's more arguments on this.
They made Shazam like a superhero, like a modern day superhero.
Exactly.
What I just said.
Slash genie.
Well,
And it
I mean,
rains
there was
hamburgers.
also the one that Shaquille O'Neal played too.
Kazam. That's Kazam.
yeah.
That's that. I remember that one more so than Shazam.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Right here, the Cherokee Kid. It does exist in this
What the
universe.
fuck is Shazam?
Right.
I'm gonna just say, what the fuck is Shazam?
I don't remember
That's
any
the new
scenes.
DC movie
I
where he
remember
says
that.
Shazam and he gets hit by the lightning bolt.
Dude,
A lot of
yeah, and he
people
turns
remember
into that-
Shazam.
I
That's
remember
what's
Shazam.
A
crazy.
grown ass man.
but they deleted
But could you
it.
tell me like a scene that happens in Shazam? Because no one's told me it. Any scenes or plot points or anything.
I mean, the new movie or
no, the Sinbad
Hands.
version.
Lightning with my hands.
oh yeah.
Or was
Oh,
someone in a
shit.
different simulation than us?
I mean, didn't he
2.0.
play? He played like a genie. I remember his suit was a little.
More
It's a
popular
little.
and
Alright.
flamboyant.
It was trying to be a
found it.
little hip hop,
I
but it
found
wasn't.
It says somewhere in a parallel universe, Sinbad's long forgotten genie movie is uncovered.
He said he didn't make it.
And it's in a parallel universe. That's crazy.
But we also have footage of
The
tapes.
truth is
I mean,
in plain
right.
sight.
I remember it, dude. I remember it.
I have all those Steen Bear
told
books in storage right now.
So you know what the most disrespectful food is to eat when you're apologizing?
Anything crunchy.
An apple.
I was gonna say pickles.
Yeah.
Dude, okay.
Very
This-
rude.
Dude, this is
Just
a whole
imagine.
This is actually a whole conspiracy.
Okay.
I haven't been listening to anything you guys have been talking about. I've been looking at my
He's
phone.
back on the Sinbad,
Dude,
right?
so this is
okay.
a whole conspiracy. I've looked in multiple
What do you got?
places, and it says,
Yeah.
like this is
The
something just
Mandela
like the
effect.
strange case of a movie that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And in Shazam,
people have a
Sinbad was like,
memory of.
yes, I made that movie, but it's just nowhere to be found.
Huh.
Yeah, because it was that whack.
Got a whole different.
I'm sure.
interview
I mean,
with
unfortunately,
Sinbad
you know what I'm
from this
saying?
universe that says he did it.
That's like, do you remember anything from Mr. Hightower?
Yes.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Or that other show that Sinbad
Oh
had.
my God! Yes, the whole thing. Coach, when what's his, no,
Yes,
that
Coach.
wasn't Sinbad though. That
He was
another
in it.
Goofy, tall, light skinned dude.
Marks
What was I about to look?
Yeah, hanging with
Mr.
Mr. Cooper. That's what it was. I mean, I don't remember shit from that, but I know I watched it back in the day.
Dude, it exists. I'm telling you. I remember it.
Facts.
You know what's fucked up,
TGIF, bro.
You know what's fucked up,
TGIF
though?
every Friday. Family Matters. That
Think
was the
about
shit.
it. There's a lot of really good black shows,
Oh my god!
but-
1994 Shazam.
Sinbad.
yeah, mid '90s. That's when he did all his shit. Mm-hmm. But going back to the black comedies, or just black shows, other than like you said, Family Matters. How many black TV shows have lasted more than like a few seasons?
The Parenthood.
There's not a whole lot. There might be some out there, but it's
Wait,
it's kind
hold
of
on,
messed
hold on.
up. There's not a whole lot.
Smart guy.
Moesha, yeah,
Moesha.
those ones and
Smart
Miss
guy, Moesha.
Miss Parker, because UPN had
The
that for the
Parkers.
longest.
Okay.
The Parkers, yeah.
Okay.
I remember that
Girlfriends.
because they still made that even after Smart Guy and Moesha was done.
Doo-doo.
They kept it with, but that was Monique though.
Hell yeah.
Monique carried that.
Smart guy. How about sisters from TV shows that you just fell in love
T and Tamara, yeah.
Of course.
Panga. Miss Lawrence, if you're nasty.
Boy Meets World.
Hell yeah. In both shows, where she was like the daughter with the dad.
Tool Time was dope,
It was all right.
bro.
I mean,
Who'd you fall in love with on
You
Tool
go-
Time?
Fall in love with on Tool Time.
pause.
Isn't that what we were talking about?
Whoa. So, but
All of
it
a
was a
sudden,
family with dudes. They had three
everybody-
sons. They had three sons.
Everybody was talking about.
He loves you, so
Everybody was talking about.
he's not
all
judging
of-
you.
Nah, it was, to be
It's a
honest,
good
it was
show.
because
His
of
neighbor, he's so mysterious. You can't ever see him.
Nah, bro, that fucking yeah. The little catchphrase he had in that show.
Oh, Home Improvement.
Yeah.
He said, "Who'd you love on that show?"
I thought we were talking about
Boy Meets World though, Topanga for sure.
because that's the last thing we were talking
Miss
about.
Lawrence,
And then he goes Tool Time.
One.
Oh, you're talking about the Heidi chick off of Tool Time.
I mean,
Off of Home Improvement. Home Improvement was the name of the show.
yeah, Home Improvement. I mean, I'm just saying that.
But their assistant on like
Yeah,
the show.
Heidi was. You're right with the short Halle Berry blonde hair.
I think I know where
jump
he was
off.
going with that. I think I know.
Low key,
I got you.
low key.
I had to think about it for a second. I was,
I was
like,
watching
hold on.
Kim Possible. I don't.
Were you?
I mean,
Isn't that a cartoon?
You were watching Kim
Isn't that a
Possible?
cartoon?
bro, that's like high school.
I wasn't. Oh,
Hey,
yeah. Oh.
Some
if you want
hentai?
to go, if you want to go, cartoons,
Hugo was one of the first ones that let me know I was into goth chicks for sure from Kim Possible.
If you want to go late cartoons,
I like
Courage the
Raven.
Cowardly Dog, bro.
Oh, everything from Courage let me know that I was a weirdo.
Me and my
Scary.
little brother, because my little brother was Courage. Bro.
I'm a weirdo.
He is Courage.
The things I do for love.
Muriel.
There's not enough mac and cheese.
Real shit. Like,
More cheese. More macaroni.
Oh, should we go to the movie and show comparisons then, or where you replace a word from the movie and replace it with coochie? It's a fun game.
What was the
It's
first one?
It's a very fun game.
So can we do the coochie, but you guys have to guess what everyone's thing is?
Why do we have to do the coochie?
Lake coochie.
It's hilarious. James and the Giant Coochie
That's easy.
above the coochie.
Above the rim.
white coochie can't jump.
Jiminy Crickets.
I don't know what that one is. Haitian, I don't know what that one is.
I
could be
I got one. Coochie.
Titanic?
Fresh.
Yes.
Good answer. Either way.
Right. It better be.
Balto.
Great answer.
Not a true story.
Yeah, Iditarod actually did happen, and there was a dog.
No, but it wasn't Balto, man. It was another dog, dude. It was a different
It was
dog.
a black dog.
Dude, Balto did like 1/16 of the journey that the other
He
dog
was a
did.
chow mix, actually.
Oh my goodness.
Bal-
He had long black hair, so they
was a
don't tell the
fraud.
story.
Balto was a fraud.
I got one. All dogs go to coochie.
Oh shit.
Hold on, I got one.
Oh man,
I got one. Ratatouille.
Okay.
Coochie.
Oh my God, you almost got me.
Coochie's down under.
Rescuers Down Under.
Hey,
How to Train Your Coochie.
Oh, nice.
That's a double
that's a good one. What about Varsity Coochie?
Varsity Blues.
Or the Italian coochie.
The Italian Job. Great movie. 4 Coochies.
4 brothers.
Good coochie.
Ocean's coochie.
Oh shit!
Every time I hit it at
It's a wet one. It's a wet one.
Scuba Steve. We like good coochie in the opening line. For as long as I could remember, I always wanted to have some good coochie.
All right, P. Ray Liotta.
That's a good one.
Yes. Beautiful.
Eternal sunshine of the coochie mind.
Coochie mind.
Sunless.
American Coochie.
That's already the name of that movie.
Jurassic coochie.
Jurassic.
That sounds
Some
vicious.
prehistoric coochie.
That sounds vicious.
In a
Coochie
land
Park.
before time.
Sounds hairy.
The Shawshank Coochie. It's a movie about a bunch of lesbians.
Happy Coochie.
Happy Gilmore.
Or happy feet.
That's a twofer. That's a twofer.
Oh, that's a good one.
Do you guys want to do 0 to 1,000?
Oh, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I just wanted him to do something.
Oh,
I'm not like that.
get after it.
Nobody, nothing, man. Fuck y'all.
Kalen's on rocket
No
fuel
laughs.
24/7.
That was a good one. I feel like.
Or we
Nobody
could do
caught it.
celebrity boxing.
Who would you like to see in a fight?
Jesse Smollett. Is that how you say his name? And Casper.
Like the friendly ghost?
And Casper.
So it doesn't have to be like.
Because no one beat him up. So no one could see it. He fights Casper.
So you're calling him out, is what you're saying, right?
The
Sure,
underlining.
sure. Or it's just good for ratings.
Oh man.
What are ratings?
Future versus Russell Wilson.
Wow.
I thought that was the same person.
He's not racist, people. He actually loves black people.
That John Denver's full of shit,
He was
man.
kidding. He
Oh
was kidding.
man.
But for real, who wins that fight? I think Future wins.
You really think he's as athletic as Russell Wilson, though?
who's
and
Future?
trains like Russell
I've
Wilson
seen
does?
a lot of athletic dudes get punched right in the
Big
mouth.
Pun and
by a
B.I.G..
street dude. Big Pun.
Really? You think so?
With or without weapons?
Pun was
Oh shit.
Pun was an athlete before he got
Uh-oh.
fat. He committed foodicide.
Joey Porter got shot in the ass and played a football game like a week later.
Oh shit.
That's ass meat.
This nigga, what is his name? John Gier Paul. This motherfucker got the nubs on his hand.
JPP.
He got nubs,
He had
and
a
he's
club.
still playing football.
He used a club.
Hey man.
That's a weapon.
But he can't
That's
grab
that Haitian
anyone.
for you, bro. We
That's a weapon.
we don't need a
But he
full
can't
hand
grab
to play
anyone.
ball, all right.
He only needs one hand. There's a slap and a grab hand.
I just need to grab you.
Just smack with the.
This fool had a pick.
Use a club to
He got a
slap.
pick.
Because you stop it.
Oh, 3 fingers.
With 3 fingers.
So he
So disrespectful.
he only has 3 fingers total.
He's got 7.5 fingers.
Like some shit like this.
Well, what
Yeah,
what
it's
about
like
the
some nubs,
assistants?
man.
What about the assistants from
He's
the
got
other
about
hand?
7.5 fingers.
He's definitely got a handicap sticker. For sure.
I'm trying to get one of those.
Like, you can't be in the NFL and have a handicap sticker. How does that
mean-
work? You're showing me that you're like a top 1% athlete right now, but you got to park the closest to the building.
Now, does that grind your gears or what?
You can't really grab it with a strong hand, you know.
My other hand isn't strong enough.
Oh, my other hand isn't strong enough. You take my little hand. No, get it away from me.
A strong hand. Ah, fuck it.
My germs.
So have you ever thought about like a shitty tour guide? Because I know I personally don't want anyone
So,
else moving to Colorado.
I must say I've never actually thought.
All right.
Doesn't know any of the landmarks that he's taking you to.
That
So,
sounds
Think
terrible.
about it. Yeah, he takes you to all the worst places
Put your life in peril.
where you don't want to be.
So this is
Oh,
Colfax.
I could do that.
That works perfect for Colorado. We don't need anyone else here.
I could do that.
Yeah, so they just bring you to the worst places in Colorado.
Is that a market?
Oh shit.
What was it, homie from Shameless? Does that in
Dude,
Southside
Frank
Chicago?
Gallagher,
Yeah.
hilarious.
Mr. Gallagher.
So
Oh no,
funny.
like you seen that video that's floating around on the internet about it goes through Aurora, and you know they hit the fucking liquor store on Sable and Chambers.
The infamous
yeah,
one.
Yeah, that's the
right.
worst one.
That's the one.
Oh my goodness!
That is the one.
You know, they pulls up. It is apparently there was a party here last night. You know what I'm saying? Shit all over the fucking floor. You got people walking out and shit. You know,
You never know what you're gonna see there.
I
Well,
definitely
people versus
went.
property is different because
well-
25th and Cherry is some of the prettiest houses in Colorado, but you might get robbed.
I mean, I saw a dude at that 7-Eleven go in there with no shoes on, and he was just talking shit to the
Sandwiches.
clerk
Attendant?
and stole right in front of him like some dog food or some shit and something else and just walked right out.
I'm not about to lose a fight to Cracky McGee over this job at 7-Eleven.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Have it.
I,
You got it.
Two of them?
You got it.
I'm not
Go
fighting
ahead.
Should
somebody.
I put this other one in your shopping
You
cart?
want a bag
sir?
with it?
I
No
don't,
Paper,
fucks.
plastic.
I don't know, man. I just work here. All right.
Yeah,
Right.
no fucks.
This ain't my stuff.
You want a Voss
Oh,
water
you want me
too?
to be security too?
I'm just getting money too, man.
You guys
Cut
like
the check.
Aquafina
Yeah.
out
What's the wage for security?
Yeah.
Do you guys boil the water before you brush your teeth out there? In
Do I
Tent
get
Village?
that every other Friday
Brush teeth.
after my check from here? Is that something that's added on to the same check?
I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not my job.
How does that work
Security part
out?
of this.
No, sir,
I didn't
Bob.
see that in the
That's
'Cause,
not my job.
requirements.
I'm gonna need my money.
Yeah. No,
Get paid
no, thank you.
twice.
I like my chips with dip.
Said Tent Village.
Con queso, mijo.
Go back to your shanties.
What's wrong with you people?
Damn you people. Go back to your shanties.
How am I supposed to chip with that going on?
See, these are all punch-ins and like samples and shit.
I always say that shit because we be playing Golden Tee.
He had happy right there on his ass.
HA and then PPY on the other cheek.
cheek.
Everybody's having a good time.
Two people having sex on the 9th hole.
How am I supposed to chip with that going on?
What's wrong with you? You're trying to plot.
Our ratings are off the charts.
Everybody's having a good time.
He said actually.
Well,
the-
I'm not,
the highest they've
Doug.
ever been. Golfing movies, sports movies. What's better? Any Given Sunday or Remember the Titans? No. Any Given Sunday or
I mean,
Varsity
Remember
Blues, 'cause
the
they're more
Titans
like-
is too deep,
We'll
so
go,
that's
we'll
gotta
go
be better.
realer, like,
It has to be better.
We'll go realer side of the shit, like the behind the scenes stuff.
I'm gonna
So,
go with any given Sunday because
that shit was
of
crazy,
the whole little
That was kind of like how life was.
the whole joke. JB Fox said about LL. Yo, we got a game, man. Let's go, yo. Because that man took it that seriously. That's why.
Yeah, but Jamie Foxx got his ass whipped by LL.
Hey, but you know what? Anybody would have got it. They ass whipped by LL at that point. At that point,
Niggas got heat for niggas like that. I don't know.
I mean,
That's not getting your ass whipped though.
that's a different story.
That's like doing up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right.
What's a
Triangle,
Chico? That's
circle,
Contra,
square.
That's definitely a different story.
You'll be
bro. I'm
strapped
just
like
saying.
Iran Contra.
That's like
If
both
he
of you guys better have
if
unlimited
that big
health.
man catches you, bro, one time, you gonna catch a couple to the face,
I
bro.
would shoot Dwayne the Rock Johnson too. Both kneecaps.
You'd have to
Wow.
go grab the heater.
Why would you
for
just
that.
name someone's
We have no affiliation
out of all people in the world?
with,
Hey, for the
with this
record, we think y'all
individual.
cool though. You know,
I respect him. That's why he's catching bullets.
wow.
That's a weird respect.
Here, I'm gonna make this quick.
Please explain.
Some people you don't fight.
I mean, that's offending.
Dominic Toretto over family.
That's offending.
I seen him stomp down a building.
I seen it.
I seen it.
See it.
It was on the television.
Well, were we doing types of people that are scary? Especially to the stereotypical white person. The black man walking down the street shouting hip hop lyrics or freestyling.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Scares the shit out of me.
Anything. I was singing
Sangria
one time.
Anytime they're driving by.
What's the other one?
You crossed the street and I was singing Sangria.
No, I was just saying types of people that are scary. That's one type to some.
I'm sorry.
To some.
I don't agree.
The aggressive rapping when you're just walking down the street.
I might be
that's
safe
hilarious.
if homie's singing some 50 Cent down the street.
We cool with it. Yeah, no, we cool with it.
Might sing along. Many men.
I'll give him a shout out. I'll rap with him.
Thank you for listening to this episode. If you or your company are looking to jump into the podcast world, now is the time. The Plug Agency is here to connect you to the full power of podcasting. You just record and leave the rest to us. The people are listening and want to hear from you. theplug-agency.com. That's theplug-agency.com. Click the link in the episode description for an exclusive offer.
Yo, it's Julius, and I just made traveling easier with the motorized scooter suitcase. Let me say it again. Motorized scooter suitcase. Yeah, that's right. The luggage has got a built-in electric motor. So the suitcase, I can ride it and glide through the airport or the train station, through downtown, and it all fits in the overhead storage bin. No more crowded terminals trying to say, excuse me, y'all gonna see me gliding through there. I can hop in and off the light rail like it's no problem. I'm not struggling to carry these heavy ass bags of podcast equipment anymore. All you gotta do is just click the link in the episode description that says Smart Suitcase. Click Smart Suitcase and see what I'm talking about. I'm telling y'all, it's going to change the way, if you're traveling, this is going to change everything. Click the link. Let's go.